I've met some folks who say that I'm a dreamer, and I've no doubt there's truth in what they say. But sure, a body's bound to be a dreamer when all the things he loves are far away, and precious things are dreams unto an exile. They take him o'er the land across the sea, especially when it happens he's an exile from that dear lovely Isle of Innisfree.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you.
Órla, Fallon, beautiful.
Thank you.
The Isle of Innisfree you were playing right there.
Yes, one of my favorite songs.
It's a beautiful, I love the lyric. Was that Yeats?
Yeats wrote the poem, I will arise and go now and go to Innisfree, but the words of this song were written by, actually, he's a policeman, Dick Farrelly. He passed away a few years ago, and he wrote the tune and the words on the bus from Sligo to Dublin. Imagine what a gift to be able. And the music, I love the movie The Quiet Man, and the music, the tune of that song, Innisfree, is woven throughout the whole movie of The Quiet Man, and that's where I heard it first, and that's why I said I have to learn it and sing it.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's like a lullaby.
It's a lovely song.
Yeah, it's just beautiful, and what a great performer you are, and what a stunning show.
Thank you.
It is a thrill to be here. My name is Jim Thornton, here with Órla Fallon right now. I want to ask you also, how did you choose, the locations? Because you have so many shots here throughout the whole video.
All of the places that were chosen were places that I loved visiting with my family. I have very special memories of visiting. A lot of it was shot in Kerry. My mother's from Kerry. My grandparents hailed from Kerry, the kingdom, which is known as in Ireland. And we went to Dingle, to Curran's Bar, and out around the wild and wonderful beaches around Slea Head and Valentia. The cliffs of Moher, which was like scary, it's one of the seven wonders of the world. And then we finished off, we went to Grafton Street in Dublin, which is, every performer serves their time as a busker on Grafton Street.
On Grafton,
and really? I sat there when I was in college with my harp. And
That's where you cut your
my mother wasn't impressed when I had my little hat on the ground playing my tunes. But it's fantastic to do that. So,
but look at you now, and no hat on the ground. You're not singing into a brush anymore like you used to do when you were little. You told me. Well, look, you can only see Órla Fallon in all her magnificence perform live right here at KCET. So we want you to take a moment and return the favor right now, make a contribution, and own the incredible concert that you're watching by calling 866-523-8200 or donate online at our secure website, kcet.org. We need everyone right now to get involved in supporting this wonderful independent media source that you love watching. And when you give, you'll receive one of these outstanding gifts of Órla Fallon's music. Let's take a look. So there it is, My Land, Distant Shore, both sides now, all such moving songs, and now you can bring home this great music to enjoy anytime. Crank it up in your car as you're driving down the street next to that guy with the subwoofers, I say. Really have Órla just doing a concert right there in the open, the way it's supposed to be. But take a moment, and here's what you do. Call 866-523-8200. Call right now and talk to one of these wonderful people behind me from Union Bank. They have volunteered their time, and they are with us. You guys talking to some folks? Keeping busy on the phones? They're busy, but they're not busy enough. So they're taking their time right now here to answer your calls at KCET, or you can also contribute online at kcet.org. It's so easy. It takes just a few minutes, and it makes sure that you enjoy music like this and the wonderful programming that we have on KCET. But it's so important that you act quickly so you can make an even bigger difference. Here's how.
This is a great...
So it's like magic. Now you can make double the difference when you call 866-523-8200, kind of like a leprechaun. Is that too Irish? Is that an old cliche, the whole, leprechaun thing?
There's actually a leprechaun museum in Dublin now, believe it or not. Yes, there is, yeah.
So you don't mind that too much? Well,
no, not at all.
Órla, I want to also talk to viewers about the wonderful gifts. These are exclusive gifts that you have for them today.
Yes, it's very important for me to give something back to public television, because but for public television, I wouldn't be here tonight talking to you. Right. So we have three special bonus tracks that are exclusive to KCET and to all public television that you will not get in the shops. So there's The Water is Wide and Shenandoah, Carolyn's Welcome, which is a beautiful harp tune, and then there's another separate set of harp tunes, 3 jigs and reels, and everybody's going hell for leather. You know, there's fiddles and flutes and barons and the whole lot, the whole shebang.
Leather. That's a great expression.
The whole shebang. And
the way you say it.
And then on the DVD, there's 2 special videos. There's an exclusive video of the Isle of Innisfree, which our great mighty director Dennis shot down in Kerry, and it's absolutely beautiful. And I'm out in a boat, and it's really lovely. And then I'm out in a boat again for Morning Has Broken down in Cork, in West Cork. But it was a bad hair day that day because it was Ireland and it was raining.
Oh, I can't believe you'd have a bad hair day, please.
But they're exclusive here to KCET.
As you say, it was a mighty thing, a mighty.
I'll have you saying mighty now
you'll
when I go home.
That. And we are mighty glad you came. I'm probably not using that correctly in your, in the vernacular.
That's it.
But we are so glad that you became enchanted with the music, because now we all get to enjoy your wonderful talents, and of course, folks get to share it at home, and it's just a win-win. Bring home Orla's latest concert and CD anytime when you donate right now. It just takes a few minutes. Call 866-523-8200 right there on the screen, or you can head to our secure website. Take a look. Isn't that beautiful? So join us today. Call 866-523-8200. I would also, besides, of course, Órla, I want to thank Orla's fans for coming to KCET for this very special live event. We have an actual studio.
Fantastic. They're just, you're mighty.
You know, and yeah, you're mighty. Did you hear that? I've been hosting, different things with KCET for a long time. The first time I think that I've been here where we ever had an in-studio audience like this. It's wonderful. Órla, I want to thank you so much for being here with us at KCET, and for bringing the viewers this stunning, incredible show. I'd also like to thank Union Bank for their generous support for KCET and for bringing us these wonderful volunteers. And they're still working right now, so give them a call. 866-523-8200. And of course, a big, big thank you to our delightful audience here at studio, for you watching as well. I'm Jim Thornton, and for all of us right here at KCET, thank you so much for your support, and we'll see you next time. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, my pleasure to introduce once again Órla Fallon. She is going to play
Innisfree.
The Isle of Innisfree for us right now.
I've met some folks who say that I'm a dreamer, and I've no doubt there's truth in what they say. But sure, a body's bound to be a dreamer when all the things he loves are far away, and precious things are dreams unto an exile. They take him o'er the land across the sea, especially when it happens he's an exile from that dear lovely Isle of Innisfree. And when the moonlight peeps across the rooftops of this great city, wondrous though it be, I scarcely feel its wonder or its laughter. I'm once again